Whoa, greetings, goddesses, gods. Get the skulls hanging. I'm just here looking a little different today. It's cold. Today is the Star Earth date. 10/10/6/2018. So I've been contemplating out here, uh, out here, like we're all here standing right here with me, right? Check it out. I've been contemplating this. Uh, like true spirituality. Okay, this is what true spirituality is, right? That too, because we get rid of a lot of shit. And as you can see, I'm wheezing, probably. It is cold out here. It's fucking 50s, so I don't even know. But butterfly, butterfly my mind, butterfly the wings. Like I'm breathing heavy and shit. Like I just fucking chief down a fucking pound of ganj, right? Listen to that shit, right? Woo! Can't fuck with that shit. I need to eat it or something, right? Maybe eat it or something. But anyway, see, this is true spirituality, is observing yourself. Observe yourself, right? Get when you start to, you live with people, you live by yourself or whoever. When you live with people, when you're really solitude with yourself, it's like these other things don't exist. It's like, wow, how you're separated, but you're not. You dig? Like, because you're still like together with you know what I mean, like collectively. But when you're alone, you're alone, and you're also around other people, but you're still alone. You're alone with yourself. And if you can stay, and it's so basically like true enlightenment, true spirituality is you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's you. There's no out here. Yeah, it's cool. It's all cool to get up into all this. People think they're awake because Big Brother is in the sky and all this funny shit. Like, like really, like seriously, like, dude, I know 90-year-old people that's talking about the same shit that these new things are talking about. Who knows? Like, it's all a fucking game. So, but that's cool and all. But again, that's pulling you away from yourself, because in the end, that's all you have is yourself, and that's how we got here, is by ourselves. Technically not by ourselves, but then again, we came here collectively. So, but physically, we entered here alone through the portal. We just walked through the womb of Gaia, through our biological mothers, and we just walked into the dark. Said, "Bye, my starseed friends." Right? You're waving at them. Ciao, arrivederci, all this shit, right? We just walk away like we're going to Earth, yo. All right, yeah, woo. Yo, I signed up for a lot of shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I signed up to experience wheezing. You know what I mean? And fucking, look, I can't even hold this camera still. Like, that's why I signed up for this shit. Like, I don't, right? Like, so. So if you, so that's it. Is observing yourself and like And then you observe how other people do shit. And then you're like, so you question it, right? You play this scenario out, like, wow. And then you would say like, well, I would do this, but that's not me. But then because you think of some other thing, scenario that will, you know, be flipped around the other way, and it's like, wow. And the whole time you're woo, the whole time you're doing this contemplating or observing, you begin to realize something. You dig? Like you begin to like see, like, wow. And when you have this see, wow, you have no words. You see, like in this higher place we're at, the words are just not there. There are no words. They don't mean anything. Man, listen to this. Man made those words, not us. Man made those words, not us. Think about that long. Really think about that. Let's say the word man-made, like perfectionism, right? It's man-made. It's not real. People think, oh my God, I gotta look like a certain thing and do a certain thing. No, then now you're going to that purpose. Just sort of like, being awake and awake to other people's imaginations, theories, and all this other nonsense that they get from the internet. And they put all these fucking weird stories together and sell you a bunch of shit. It's but it's cool because what that does is get you thinking, and that's what is needed, is thinking. You start thinking about it, like, wow. But then your wisdom self will go, well, but listen to this. This word means this. This symbols mean this. This symbols mean that. So these symbols don't match up to what so and so is saying, because that's the reality, right? The symbols is the reality. Not what that person's saying. That's their reality. They want to get all boggled up in some fucking weird government, fucking whatever. Who knows? Whatever that we don't know. We already know what's going on, right? That's why. Everything that they do is based on us to keep us out. You dig? Everything they do is to keep us out. And they're losing thanks to this fancy device, my little R2D2 buddy. My R2. So again, it being alone, doing this shit, like just listening to yourself, talk. And then you'll start to say, well, that don't make sense. Like, think about that, dude. You actually, say to yourself, does that really make sense? Like, what is actually waking up? Waking up means that you are fucking waking up from you're waking up to the fact that, yes, we are dark. And I've been wearing pretend faces. So basically, a lot of people think like they need to go find themselves. And that's what happens. You get caught up in like these theories because you think you're trying to find yourself because you're so knowledgeable now because of some other shit, somebody else's imagination. But really, it doesn't. What is it doing to you? What is it doing to you, right? So like me, years ago, like in the 90s, the whole thing was money, right? Gangsters, drugs. So, I focused on that, right? Just like a theory. And I went up into someone else's imagination and we all got together and started to fucking, to supply dope. We supply dope, loan shark, fucking, whatever, kidnapping, whatever. I mean, all these fucked up things, right? And I actually didn't seek that because what I did was watch television, right? And hang out with these friends that wanted to do all this shit. We all just, yeah, So we, I thought then I was finding myself. Yes. So now I'm going to take all this money that I don't know what to do with because you can't really go out and just buy a house with fucking all this cash. So, you go out and buy shoes every week, fucking jumpsuits, fucking suits, ties, hats, whatever. Well, like strip club, whatever, you name it, like fucking. What I was doing was creating. You see, so what that tells me is I'm creating this fucked up life, that fucked up, that I don't know, and that wasn't even me. Because when I was a child, I was pretty much what you see now. Except for I'm just a little bit wiser. But so I was creating this fucked up image because that's the way I was brought up, to violence, drugs, sex, addiction, drug. These theories, that's another thing. That's what these theories people have is a drug. It's drugs. It's all it is. It's a drug. You can put your energy so strong into something that you're addicted. That means you, like, how are you meditating? What are you meditating on? That fucking thing. It's got you. It's got you. Because in the end, in reality, there's just nothing. Go within. What is there? There's nothing but darkness. Right? So while I was creating this fucked up person, and I look back when the end of that person died, like, then I look to what happened then. I was like, wow. And each month or year after that has been a different person. So now, when that person died, that fucked up person died, that's when I really found myself. For real. Like, because I wasn't looking no more. I was tired. You dig? I was worn the fuck out. I couldn't do it no more. I just wanted to die. I wanted to die and not be here. Not one bit. Because I know I don't belong here. I know I'm not from here. But my body is from here. This is the earth right here. I'm living in it. But I'm not here. For real. So that's when I really found myself. Like, that's when the shaman called me again. Like, look, dude, you got to do this or you're going to die. And I realized for a long time I had a purpose here. Because of Lucifer and Venus and Inky. So I knew there was some sort of purpose. But the shaman really fucking enlightened me through the hawk. They sent me the hawk is what they did. And they said, look, dude, you either fucking follow this bird, put your awareness on this bird, right? Or you're going to die. You're going to have to come back here and do it all the fuck over again, 10 times worse. I was like, whoa. I don't want to come back here, yo, and do this 10 times worse. No, thank you. But that was pretty much when I found myself. So I really didn't find myself. I was just observing myself. You dig? Like, I was observing myself in reality, in an unknown world, in in a fucked up dimension in the dark. And you have to carry this light around somehow. The pretend self. So, and now I look now for the past 2 years or whatever, but 2, 3 years, I don't even know what it's been, but it's scary because you don't know where it's going, because back then I knew where it was going, because I was like, yeah, I'm going to end up fucking I'm going to go to the top and drop right to the bottom. So, but now, with all that wisdom we gain, all that experience is what it all is, experience. So, and if you can observe the experience and keep observing yourself and observing your thoughts, wake up the next day and do it all over again. Wake up the next day after that and do it all over again. And then every fucking moment observing your thoughts and observing. People are like, when does it stop? When is this going to go away? Get used to it. That's why it's called a lifestyle. That's why we're called, oh, I don't know, practitioners. What is a practitioner? You don't just say poof. No, you have to live it. You have to experience it and live it because you're speaking it. You dig? Like, that's what embracing this dark shit's all about. So it was the bird that really opened my eyes. It really was. So, but somehow I wasn't looking for this bird, right? I wasn't like, because when I got out, when that person died, I didn't know. I was in the dark. I was just like lost. Like, I don't know. They keep telling me to look this study or read this about shamans. It's what they kept telling me. Read about shamans. Read about shamans. That's when I learned that was an actual calling. When you don't know why you want to go look something up, and you're gonna get fucking attracted to it. You're like, oh wow, okay, yep, that's it. Like you hear, like you read, or in the place, you pick up some other book about some fucking psychosis. You start reading it. Wow, talks to the dead people, believes he can raise the dead, and metamagical thinking. And I'm like, that's it, man. That's it right there. What else is it? Like, that moment, I was like, wow, this is a calling. Is here. So basically, we're not here to find ourselves, because you get lost. That's the fucking false light, finding yourself. Because finding, someone says, I'm going to go find myself. Well, see you later. Like you're going to go drive to fucking, Target and find yourself in Target, right? Like you're gonna go, no, man. Are you gonna go look online for some group to hang out with? And those who don't get, those who follow the group get no further than that group. So, and again, you pick up all this group's energy. Like it's the same thing. It's a fucking pattern. It's a sick pattern that we get caught in. I ain't no saint, because I'm a slave. Big deal, big fucking deal. You gotta go out and work. So what? You don't have to do that shit. You don't have to be a slave. You don't have to be a slave. Nobody says you gotta buy a house. Nobody does. Nobody says you gotta do this. Nobody says you gotta do that. You can go live on the streets. So what? What are they gonna do for you out there? Nothing, because you're gonna starve to death. You're going to be one of them persons fucking walking around with shopping bags and begging for money, standing on the freeway, begging for money. You can choose to do that. You can go do that. Nobody says, there is no law that you sign that says, I have to do this. I have to buy this house. I have to buy this car. I have to have this many kids. There is no law that says that. There's not a law. This is a fucking ego trip. Physical shit. Materialism crap. That's where we all jump to. See, so they already have us at the end. Just the same way you figure out, you got to go back to your writings to the beginning. That's why I'm going back 2 years, 2, 3 years, and then the years before that. You always got to go back. So basically, you're in the future. So you're like, instead of just creating yourself, you're creating yourself. That's what we're really doing, is creating ourselves. Saying, yeah, I can beat homelessness. I can beat drug addiction. I can beat anxiety. I can beat depression. I live in psychosis. I can beat, whatever bipolar, whatever other man-made labels they give. I can beat it. It is the power of the mind, the power of thinking. That's the bottom line. So, with all that said, sorry for the ramblings of the fucking ramblings of the dark. So what? Fuck it. Yeah, so I get all these crazy messages that I'm talking about BG, that I'm on dope, and oh, I need this help and that help. I already know. I've been there already. What you don't know is I already been there, and you ain't saying nothing new. Because I already got you beat, yo. I already got you beat. Yeah, I got you fucking beat. You can't use shit against me, yo. That's what it's about. Tell everybody that you're fucking perfect and you don't fucking matter. You don't give a fuck. Because you're not perfect. That's the illusion that we're supposed to be perfect. Fuck you. I'll show you my imperfection, motherfucker. That's what it is. Because I'm the devil, bitch. I'll fucking show you. Because I already did it all. I love you guys so much. Thank you for fucking contacting me. Thank you for calling upon me. Thank you for chanting whatever it is that you're fucking chanting, because I hear it. Look at the moon. I'm looking at it too. Thinking of me and I'm thinking of you. So look, be fucking unique. Be inspiring. And breathe heavy. And pay attention to, listen to that breathing. It's like, listen. That's what I'm working on now. This fucking breathing shit. I'm gonna go now. I love you guys so much. Be crazy. You talk to the unicorn. It's up there. You see it? No, you don't. It's up there. Listen to that. Listen to that phrase. It's up there. I love you guys.